Welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, let's just check that. Copy. Facebook. Well, I was right about something. The game crashed. Right, that's that one. Oh, it's the first night in nearly a year that I can actually hear the Speedway. It's just annoying as well because I can't even find my post on. There we go. I've just screwed that up. Sorry, everything we're just all reloading. Control V. Right. Okay. Hi guys. Right. Okay. So while we got a couple of minutes, it's something that I am working on, and that is memberships for the channel. In a certain aspect, it will bring in a little bit of extra money for me. That's if you choose to do it. Hot big end. Oh dear me. Nice. So basically, what it means is that for I don't know. It's going to be. I've got to decide on the price. It's a set amount a month. That if you join, basically there will be a dedicated live stream for members per month. That members live stream can be anything. It could be Train Sim World. It could be one of the games that I'm playing, or it could be a complete another game that we do. Not sure at the moment. I don't think it will be that much. It won't be more than 5. Trust me that. It won't be even that. But I've just got to sit down and sort some bits out and everything, and I've got to kind of design my icons. You're going to get basically, you will get any train videos that I upload. Members will get a day before it actually goes out. So if stuff like today video that will go up tomorrow, so to speak. You guys, you as members will get to see it tomorrow. Non-members will see it the next day. It will go live. Round 2, here we go. Yes. I think I don't think it will cost more than a coffee. What a coffee costs you these days. you know, from Nero or something. But there'll be icons. I've got to figure out how it works. So basically, well, I don't know. I don't drink coffee. You know, you probably, I don't know, depending rates and everything. But it's something that I'm working on, and it's been in the back of my mind for ages, and yeah, it's something that I'm working towards. So I have to go into Nero or Starbucks and find out. I have to check. Um, but it will be a monthly subscription, and then basically, yeah, you get one exclusive live stream a month, um, and that will then go on for a month, and then basically it will go just as after a month it will go to a normal stream, so to speak. Um, and then basically there could be there probably will be other things as well that will happen for live streams and like Q&As or something, and stuff like that. I've just got to work all the way for it. Yeah, it's crashed because it did the typical. No, don't want to, Thomas. It did the typical. I was in the middle of the route, paused it, went to the map, and then went out to the actual main game in half the map screen, stayed, so to speak, and it just froze. So yeah, thanks. It broke. So we want to go to Gravelly End. Gravelly Hill. Oh no, I haven't crashed. No, the game has. Good evening, by the way. 10:40. So if I get in at 10:35, I can jump in and hijack. Take off dynamic weather. So yeah, I've got an idea for the icons in mind. So basically, there'll be probably 5 or 6 icons. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, nice. Excuse me. There we go. So we just sit here for the time being. Hijack is one word to describe it. Well, you just get in there, don't you? We can have a look, because around here we do have. Oh, I won't get my favourite one now. You have the cats. Where is she? There she is. I can't remember what her name is. She's up there. And then you also have Hunslet. I don't think we'll have Hunslet the bear either, so which is a bit annoying. And I've really gone down the wrong way here, haven't I? Dovetail air conditioning. Bloody Dovetail get into everything these days. Just like rain. Driver change, yeah. So yeah, it's I'm in my stilettos as well. It's something I am working on, and hopefully, I mean, there's a few things that I've got to go through myself and make sure that I'm doing right, and yeah, what I'm offering. So that's the aircon in the offices, yeah. I don't know, it's annoying me at the moment. I see these bloody flies and they're on my, climbing up my windows. I've got huge big, excuse me, I've got huge big windows in the flat, and I see them on the flat. I'm like, I get rid of one, or I managed to kill one. I've had about 6 or 7 of them so far, just since yesterday. And just like I come back out, just get rid of them and whatever it is I do. And then there's another one on the freaking window, and I'm like, what? Hi, EM20.0, how are you? Want to stream? You're actually excited for it. No, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, the thing is, it's just like the icon. I'm kind of hoping to design them. And the software that I'm going to be using is that I've kind of used it before. So it's a whole new learning experience for me. So, yeah. But there will be a post about it at some point. But my main aim at the moment is to looking for a job. So, yeah. You have some fly traps. I have a fly trap. It's called a magazine and a slipper. I just usually slap them down onto the floor and then get a Kleenex tissue that's like, oop. And then just Kleenex, the best tissue about to stop a fly. And not especially if there's anything else on it. And then just basically chuck them down the toilet. But, oh, it's bloody annoying. It's just like, I come back, there's another one in there. I'm like, what? I mean, there was 2. I actually killed 2 which were close together yesterday. And I come back, and there's a third one on the window. And I'm like, where the fuck are they coming from? Your fly trap is a cat. Well, I did have a Venus fly trap and some carnivorous plants, but they all died. They don't last forever. Oh, here she is. Put your phone away or just about. It's no good. Just don't get on a blooming train, mate. She's got the fan going. Really? Only fans. This one's AWS, which is that one. Right, shall we go? Aston is next. Time to hijack, yes. Week of hard work on your lovely job, which you watch you with tea and have a rest. Thank you for all this. Thank you, no worries. It's appreciated. You see, it wasn't going to be Train Sim World tonight, but because I'm busy tomorrow, I would have streamed in the evening, but I'm going to afternoon, sorry. But I was going to be up really, really early tomorrow. I'm up about 5:15 in the morning, and yeah, so I can't really do it. Otherwise, I'd be falling asleep in the stream, and I won't be streaming tomorrow night because I'll be watching Dovetail's BCC bits. Change here for the Ozzy Osbourne final show. Oh wait, it's been and gone. Literally. You watch from home. Awesome. I suspect they may have adding some AI freight trains around here as well for the new timetable. Because from what I recall, you don't get any AI freight trains going through here. Change here for the... Oh, yeah, just on that one. So I wouldn't be surprised that we get... If you're here, waiting for the freight trains, they'll be coming off from this area here. From here. And they'll be going through here, and they go off to the left, up through there, up this way, or they come in through that way, because they don't currently do that at the moment. Yes, and they still go through there as well as 350s now and the Pendos. Now, I am hoping to do 5 routes tonight, but we'll see. Brumnew Street is next. There's somewhere over here is Lawley. This is Lawley Street here. That bit there is Lawley Street. So here is Lawley Street, yeah. No, not Sue Lawley Street. Sue Lawley, Sue Lawley. Ah, I can remember Sue Lawley on the old Nationwide programme. And the donkey should be around here somewhere. Or we may have passed it. It might be up on that one well, up there. Couldn't believe it when I saw where it was. So we're now approaching Birmingham New Street. Hi Matty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The weird thing is as well is that I haven't done the adverts either for Monday's stream, which I really do need to do. Hopefully when I am back tomorrow afternoon, I shall be able to do that. So that's 3 streams now that I'm going to have to do bits and bobs to. Under Moore Street are... There's another question that I read today as well. Are they going to extend the route? Does it say anything about extending the route in the news article? Read it. No, it doesn't. Suicidal because it's stuck in Birmingham, yeah. Sometimes you come in there as a 66 over the winter period in the railhead treatment train. Don't let Richie... Where can they extend the route to? Well, exactly. Well, there is the Soho. I mean, it is an all-in-one enclosed route, to be honest. They can do it to Soho if they build the depot. If they build it, they will use it. Good evening, Casual Rev. How you doing? Don't people spitting at me through the windows. Hi, Bills. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Did that just pop in? So in about a week, you'll be able to like run up to here. Oh, it's not here. There you go, right up to here, and plonk your bum down there, and just like Train Spot. You've been playing Subway Sim 2 on PS5. It's great. Dare I say, tad better than TSW. I've been playing Subway Sim. it's playing in Unreal 5, but there's obviously bits to it. I mean, I haven't played it since they last updated it, which I really need to have a look at it. I'm kind of hoping it actually tells you what services you have actually played. Not doors. But yeah, I have enjoyed it when I have played it. I haven't played it for a few weeks though. Oh, hello, slow down, slow down. Come on. Not the frame rates. I want the train to slow down, not the frame rates. I've been enjoying it when I have played it, but yeah, I'm probably going to have to do tutorials again. Because I can't remember. The now closed Birmingham Signalling Centre. Never know, you might get to see your Pendos and your Desiros going through there at some point. Yeah, I know I nearly said that. And the Deal Dostos. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Dostos wouldn't fit in the UK. No. There's a classic YouTube, or I think it was Twitch actually. A classic Fupa moment I made when I said that's a nice length of Dosto, but I didn't say Dosto, I said something else. And I was like horrified. I meant Dosto. No, September. It's not a while. Did you sort your housing situation out? Yeah. I'm in a flat now. Rather nice flat, 1 bedroom flat. Nice balcony that's currently knackered because they idiots didn't do it right and messed everything up on it when they did it last year. So can't really go out on my balcony, even though my table and chairs are out there still. Plants, and that's all got to come in. Yeah, I'm there. I've just got to sort my head out now and try and live my life and get a job. So, yeah. So you'll be able to run the. Hold on a minute. It wants me through a lot of doors. It's so annoying because. So, if I can... So, the majority of the Class 170 services are playable between Bromsgrove and Birmingham New Street. Cross-country services operate out of the playable area between Cardiff and Nottingham, and West Midlands Railways run between Birmingham and Hereford, Great Malvern and Worcester. This busy trunk line will keep you on your toes, responding to yellow and red lights. You got to try and keep the time, and you'll often overtake the stopping 323 services on the 4-track section between Kings Norton and Longbridge. Oh, that's cool. Obviously, real cross-country services do not stop at Bromsgrove in TSW. They do, just for you. Otherwise, they'd be AI-only services playable only on the short stretch between Birmingham New Street and University. So, yeah, that's a bonus. West Midlands 170s are also playable between Aston and Birmingham New Street on services running out of the map to Walsall, Wolverhampton or Shrewsbury. Another reason to pick the May 2019 timetable, as the base timetable was short-lived use of the 170s on that service. Rounding out the playable 170 services are a couple of empty coaching stock moves, giving you some rare mileage, but that's not all. The 170s AI services from both operators fill out Birmingham New Street, headed beyond the routes confines for Shrewsbury, Nottingham and Leicester, as well as Stansted Airport. You will also have the 350, the Pendolino, and the Transport for Wales 150. Well, whatever they do currently on the timetable. So you'll be driving them from Aston, I think it was. Aston all the way down to Bromsgrove. So I think they'll stop at University Birmingham and then Bromsgrove. That's when you'll stop. Instead of lights. Do they not mean signals instead of lights? Well, they put signals, I put lights, or either way. Nobody can complain about trains stopping at stations they don't in real life, because DTG have said the 390 doing it for the last year. Yeah. You know what people are like, though. That's the thing, Carl. They'll moan at anything. Where's my chat? So chat's just gone and taken a Burton. Hold on a minute. I'm just going to redo my chat. YouTube's just done. I'm just refreshing the page. Excuse me. Oh, now it's done that. There we go. We're best. We're back. Live chat. Bump. There we go. Right. I'm just playing an ad for Destiny. No, it won't have auto announcements. And that's basically because the route, Birmingham Cross City route, will have to be updated for it. It's all in the article. I think if people start moaning on the forums or on the thing, I'm just going to put a link. Go and read the news article. I'm getting fed up with time and time again of asking. I mean, again today there was someone else asking on the community Facebook page saying, when's Great Western Express being released? It's my favourite route and I drive it all the time. You know what I mean? I am stopping here, supposedly. Well, we're not going to stop now. Selly Oak is not one to stop at. You've noticed YouTube is starting to play longer ads. Maybe it's just no. They are playing longer ads. It comes up in the corner playing a longer ad for less time ads are there for. And I'm like, hold on a minute. Not just you, Southwestern, they're apparently going to bring in long, unskippable ones, which they have been doing. I will purposely hold it back longer every time. Someone's complaints once I've finished making it, yeah. So don't forget to look for. He's up there, look. Hunslet, looking all sad on the canal. I'm kind of hoping that we will make it here. Okay. Who can remember when Nat was talking to the guy who originally designed the route and he did the buildings for this, and they did the live stream on how he made this little archway here, and he went through and showed us how he did it. Absolutely cracking little live stream, that. Yeah. That's why you can't trust YouTube. Nah. What do you mean Hentis overshoot? I had it all under control. Look at that. Oh, ye of little faith. And I've arrived over 2 minutes early. So the next route we are eventually playing will be Cathcart Circle. Then I think we got Manchester after that. Yeah. I got lucky. I always get lucky. Lucky Luciano, they call me. Lucky Luciano. No, just unlucky Tony. The way things was going today was not very lucky for me. Brakes are crap on the 350. So I was supposed to have my electric sockets done this morning between 8 and 12. That didn't happen. Just before 12, the bloke phoned me saying, I can't make it this morning. Can we pop in this afternoon at some point? I was just like, well, I'm going to be chasing the kettle about. And I said, come in after 2 o'clock, between 2 and 4. And he goes, well, if I'm there by 3, he said I'll be able to do it. He said, if not, then it will be tomorrow morning. I thought, well, it'll be tomorrow morning then, won't it? In that time, the monitors, I'm running dual monitors on my PC. Yeah, they were playing up. What the hell? And monitor 2 kept switching off. Then Windows just logged me out. Found out it was a corrupt video driver, so I had to download new drivers for the NVIDIA card, which is NVIDIA 3060. It's not the best. Well, I said basically between 2 and 4. They said by the time they get there, it will be 3 o'clock. I went, yeah, that's fine. After 3 o'clock, I got the 47 and the kettle going back, coming down this afternoon. Came through about 30, nearly 40 minutes late. Then got back in and literally did nothing. Well, I managed to get the pics up and the videos transferred onto the PC, and then after that I just played COD, because the idea is that I was going to Parks to get in a bus to Parkstone, seeing the steam engine come up through, film it coming up through Parkstone. Yeah, because that's a 1 in 80 bank. Yeah, so then found out about half hour before I was supposed to leave, because I was playing Call of Duty, that the thing was broken and it wouldn't be leaving. So had to hastily rearrange my plans, and then I got phoned about tomorrow, and then as well as someone else was messaging me as well. I had to message to Sparky to say, can you come round next week, because I'm going to be out tomorrow. So yeah, so it's been a bit of an eventful day. I may not got there then. Right, let's go. Yeah, kind of been a bit of a crap day today, but I'm kind of hoping tomorrow will be better. Northfield is next. Hi Sam, well this is the second one because the first one crashed. Now all I need is a SPAD. How are you? Did we have a derailment? Nah, we don't. We definitely don't need a derailment. I saw Caroline today with Loram 37418. Oh, awesome. Oh, there is a bridge there. Lift. I've got to remember, it's a red after this. Doing another on the 28th. Oh, cool. We haven't had her down here this year, actually. I've never ever seen Caroline down here, although she's been down here a few times. When I finish the stream tonight, I need to wash up. I also need to have a shower as well. So yeah, it's going to be a bit busy. Everyone bundles aboard. Number 20 mile an hour here. Oh, what's... I'm not sure what's going on with this bloody stream again on the YouTube page. It's just playing up. What have we stopped? You've seen Caroline once. Oh, cool. I may have seen it in passing, but not sure. You know, when it's passing, when we've been passing yards and that. Oh. Where are we stopping next? Barnt Green. Then we've got the good old Licky incline. She's been near you for a few times. Oh, cool. Yeah, she's been to Poole a good few times over the past few years, but I've never ever managed to see her. See it. But after this, we're going to have a P&B. Dirty windscreens, look. I didn't think I was going to stop on the mark. Nice bush. Bromsgrove is next, our final destination. I can't remember how much freight is actually through here. Cathcart Circle, the 2024. Oh, Cathcart Circle, the 2024 timetable is next. So we are approaching the Licky Bank, and we will be at the Licky Bottom. Don't even go there. Starts laughing. I know it's on Traxi. It's known as Licky Top and Licky Bottom. Just light flashing. I don't think I've taken the Flying Scotsman up here yet. I need to do that. The 170 is going to be struggling up here. according to this, we're going to be running 2 minutes early. We should have a lot more scores on that, but yeah. There we go. 9,361. A little bit off for speeding, so that's all right. Marvellous. Right, Cathcart Circle. Oh, actually, I'll do it on free roam. Let's just crack out of here. Oh, no, just can't be arsed sorting that out. Just go yes. So Cathcart Circle will be next. I'm just going to have a P&B and I need to get some orange as well. Not Agent Orange, but just orange. Be back in a minute. Ooh, my knees are creaking. Getting old. Ow. Remember, I've got to get my bloody glass. Right. Right. Ow. Right, so a bit of Cathcart Circle. Where are we? We're doing the 2024 remaster. 3-minute services. No. 158. How far do we get on them? Nah. Well, it's either going to be a 380, 385, or 314. Let's do the 385. Oh, there's not many. There's hardly any. They're all like depot moves. Really not going to bother with that one. Guess we're going to be doing the 380 then. We've got tossers out down by the junction again, haven't we? Whenever you hear them doing that, you think, where the hell are the police? They never seem to be around. Right, let's crack on then. I can't remember what we're using now. 380, I think. 385. 380. The ugly one. Who are you calling ugly? Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear. Track Glasgow Central to Neilston. Ooh, hello, what's that? So, one of them. Right, unlock the doors. It's Desire, isn't it? So where's the keys? No. I'm not going to faff about with anything in there. I need my keyboard. Right. So where are we? H. Everyone's getting off. So you've got 2 pendos in. Are the rear lights on? Yep. Check on the back. Ouch. I haven't seen the Zyro yet. What are our selected 390s? 046 and 122. Nice to see that the train is full as ever. How can you see out that little gap? Well, drivers do it in real life. Did I turn AWS on? Nah. No, I have. Oh. Oops. Pollock Shield is next. See, all these stations on here was modelled by Rivet. Hi Finley, how you doing? Nice to stream. How's my day been? Yes, it's been busy and hectic, as things don't go to plan, as they never do. But yeah, don't worry about Monday. I mean, you can. This is the thing with videos; you can always watch them back on YouTube. Although I haven't done anything with them at the moment, we're sorting out the adverts, which I need to do. I'll do all that tomorrow when I get back from what I'm doing. Right, we're going to Queen's Park next, and we're not talking London Underground either. Ooh, keyboard there. Ow, my knee. Ten to 10 already. Crosshill Station is this one. What do I think of the new GBRF locos? I've not seen them up close personally yet. I think they look alright from a distance, and whether they'll get the whole batch, I don't know. Hopefully they do well, but I think they'll just be. It will just be limited to the over. I think the overhead option. Most of the time that they are actually lines, because I can't really see them down here in stabiliser rail territory, because basically they're only bi-mode, which is diesel and electric, and it'll be a donkey engine, a bit like the 73s. So yeah, they won't be going far off the juice. I like the look of them. They're aesthetically pleasing. Do you think they take over completely from the 66? No. They're not as powerful in diesel as the 66. And I think the route availability, although I think the route availability is low, in theory we could get them down here, but I think there'll be gauging issues, as Network Rail will always say. There's gauging issues if they don't want something to go down here. I mean, there's problems when the 69s were first touted as coming down here. You know, the first train with the whatever it was, 85 unit. The 485 is basically, it was said, Network Rail said, oh no, gauging issues past Southampton. Just like, yeah, which is all bullshit. It's just that he didn't want it to go down there, but you know, G-Borough said, no, there's no gauging problems with it. It'll fit. I mean, I know people are making. Your question is not the first time I've seen that. I've seen a few people asking that as well, because they've turned around and said that from, I think, is it next year or the year after, that the 99s will be taking over from the Britannic Explorer, from the 66s on that. Yeah, I've seen that question asked before. I don't think they will take over from the 66s. Because you'd have to, you'd have to have over 100 locos for that, and I don't think they're making even that many what they want to do. Do you think they will come to Swanage for Diesel Gala? I think it depends on the route availability, to be honest. It depending. I think it'll be gauging issues if they did. There'll be gauging issues in Network Rail with their concerns, saying, oh well, you know, if they don't want anything to go anywhere, they'll just sling up the old excuse, gauging issues. You know, they've not been gauged yet for the route, or well, they have the stuff on file and they know exactly the width of the locomotive and everything. So yeah, I don't know. They could do, but I suspect Severn Valley will have dibs on them first to get there. Like they get dibs on everything to get there. Have first. I don't know, to be honest. It's a whole set of I don't knows, to be honest. Is there anyone getting on my bloody train? Oh yeah, there's a couple of people on them. Alright, all the way to Neilston, let's go. The initial order is for 30 locos, and there's doubts the GBR will take that full order. Yeah, I don't think they will. They might take probably 20. It's annoying. Nothing comes down to Swanage Railway for a while, but when something does, you're not there. Oh crap! Oh no, we'll stop. Well, you got Jenny leaving tomorrow early. She's leaving at 5:30. She's off to the Great Gathering. Lucky her. But to be honest, there's not really much to go down to Swanage, really. I think the only times when you will see stuff at Swanage is during the diesel or steam galas, to be honest. Don't like Freightliner did with the 70s, they'll try to get another FOC to take the remaining units. Yeah, just as long as they don't drop them off the boat. I find that really hard because I don't think. Well, I don't know. Freightliner might, but then again, it will have to be stuff that really around the OHLE areas, because you won't be seeing stuff come down like from on the wires all the way down to say Reading, and then from Reading down through to Basingstoke. They're on all the way down to East Southampton Maritime. They're on donkey engine. I can't see that. But it'd be interesting. You know, it's hard to keep a steam engine clean, but I wish they'd get the other locos like Jenny. I think it's because it was going out doing stuff. I think when they cleaned it a few weeks ago, it was going out on a rail tour. I suspect they may have cleaned her a bit today as well, because she goes out tomorrow. That's one of the things that I did say that I wasn't getting up for it, but we're doing other stuff. So one of them tomorrow is we're going to see Jenny. She's through Poole about 6:30 in the morning. And then we're off. Yay. I prefer Network Southeast, EWS, or although they never ever run in BR large logo, nor Rail Freight, Red Stripe, Grey, although they did construction, the 33Os. I'm not a big fan of the two-tone green livery. It suits them, but I'm just not a big fan of it, to be honest. Network Southeast, oh, awesome. Fragonset, they were in Fragonset livery. West Coast Railway is so boring. I mean, 3 or 4 of the 33 ones went round with white window surrounds, a bit like the old Finsbury Park Deltics. You don't think two-tone green looks good on a 47? Yeah, it does, but that's what we used to get them down here in two-tone green. So yeah. Where are we stopping next? White Craig. Oh, God, dear. Am I going to make it into my shower later? Well, I'm doing. I'm falling asleep. Well, I'm not falling asleep, just tired. I think I'll sleep well tonight anyway. What's your opinion on the new P2 steam engine that's being built? I don't know, because the thing is, I'm not going to form an opinion over stuff that I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I personally though, I think the only opinion I'd have is I don't really see the point in building a steam loco. For what? For diesel and electric now, you know, but that's my personal opinion. Overall, as to why, you know, what do I think of it? I don't know, because I really don't know, you know, the ins and outs of the project and why they're doing it. But I just don't see the point in making building a brand new Steam loco for what? Or what's the point? But, you know, I guess it's up to them if they want to do it at the end of the day. It's their money. Patterson is next. Oh, dang it. Someone's crashed the flying saucer again. I bet that's Carl. Bradley's driving that. Yeah, I mean, I'd say personally, I don't understand why the fad is building a brand new steam locomotive. I know it's probably one of from that doesn't exist anymore from plans they're building, but overall, to form an opinion on what I think of it, I don't know, because I don't know about the project to comment, but I make the small opinion. Money and Skolder are still looking at it. Yeah, they are. I'm still forming, to form an opinion over it. I don't know enough of it, but my personal opinion is I don't understand why the fad is let's go and build a brand new steam loco. I really don't. Yeah. It's very adamant about going up those steps. Oh. Neilston is next. Manchester Airport is next. Not on this service. It's partly because none of that type survived the end of the scene, partly to keep the engineering skills alive, because we're rapidly losing them. Yeah, we are. And partly because people love kettles. Yeah. I mean, I've got nothing against it. I just don't really see the point, and it's nothing. I mean, I don't mind seeing it. It's a steam loco, and I don't mind filming or photographing steam locos, but there are things where I just don't personally. to a degree, not being disrespectful to them, but it's one of those things that wouldn't interest me, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'd have to see it, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those, for me. It's just one of those difficult things because it's just a part that I think it would be great to see one in the wild, if you know what I mean. Not grazing in the Saharan deserts or something like that, but I don't know. It's just an opinion, basically. It's just like whether it would interest me or not about it. I don't know. But like I say, I don't know enough about the project and that really. The ones that puzzle you are the Baby Deltic and LMS 1000 or 10,000 Twins projects where they're turning something else into them instead of building them from scratch. Oh yeah, that's what they're doing with one of the 58s, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just like, I'd rather have the 58. Hear a winding up. You know, this is a bit off topic, but do you think he's going to win the driver championship, Norris or Piastri? Too close to tell, to be honest. Too close. I think Piastri looks a little bit stronger, but then when he doesn't look the best, Norris does. So yeah, it's an interesting one. They actually started the P2 project before they were halfway through Tornado. I'd rather have the 58 and then build the loco from scratch because it will never be right when it's built off another base. No, exactly. I mean, I can't believe they actually they cut all those Class 58s up over in France. I can't remember how many it was, 6 or 7 58s that were over there for Furtis and for doing